Good by Peyton Cruz. Long rebound to Sienna Maskell. Good work by Maskell there. Now Paulsrud wants to run. She was looking for Guajardo. Ball hit the heel of the referee, and the ball is now going to go out of bounds and head back in. That'll bring in, as Davis is going to actually check back in here for the last 48.2 seconds. A little surprised to see this. You don't want to see a cheap foul called on Davis, one of their most athletic players. Hey, she has 2 3-pointers here in the third quarter, and she's going to bring the ball across the timeline. I think that Coach Cody Bowers is sensing an opportunity maybe to get a couple quick baskets here and try to push that lead out to 9 or 10. 3-pointer on the right side is short from Cruz. Rebounded by the Lions. Lions, long 2-pointer, misses everything, but Cruz gets the rebound. She goes off the glass, misses again, and 2 Celtics battle for the rebound, and they're going to get called for travel. .3 seconds left for Lions to get off a shot. And given that they like to take a lot of shots, I don't think they'll have any trouble getting a shot off here. Heck, they may get 2 off here. There's a shot from the right side that misses by Cruz. Long rebound to the Lions, and now a travel is going to be called. 14.1 seconds left as Lily Miranda just kind of got caught between trying to dribble and maybe trying to pass. Now Lions, here comes that full court pressure, and Davis is going to have to be careful. She's part of this full court pressure here. She can't pick up her 5th foul for the Lions as Wilson brings it across the timeline down to 8 seconds. She gets it to Paulsrud. Paulsrud looking for an entry pass to Maskell. Maskell back to Wilson. Long 2-pointer, misses. Battle for the rebound. Paulsrud gets it up at the buzzer, and it won't go in. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Lions leading Trinity Catholic 35-29. We're going to take a 1-minute break. We'll come back with the start of the fourth quarter. You're listening to Midseason Tournament Weeks on Ad Astra Radio, presented by Hutch CC.
At Midway Motors, we are here for you for every mile of life. Whether you're shopping for a new or used vehicle or selling one, Midway Motors will buy your vehicle even if you're not in the market to buy one of ours. Just stop by one of our 5 locations and one of our appraisers will evaluate your vehicle and you can leave with a check the same day. It's fast and easy. Visit MidwayMotors.com for more information. Midway Motors, for every mile of life.
Get grade A service with Johnson Roll-Off. Expert dirt work, top-notch demolition, and dumpsters delivered fast. Call us at 620-314-1866 for reliable service. Johnson Roll-Off, your vision, our precision. Let's get it done.
Don't wait for pests to become a problem. Call Robertson's Termite and Pest Control in Lyons today. 620-257-2012. Serving Central Kansas since 1957. Robertson's Termite and Pest Control, because your home deserves the best.
Kansas rocks 100.3.
Start of the fourth quarter in Sterling. Brad Hallier bringing you action of this Lions Trinity Catholic girls game, the 7th place game of the Sterling Invitational. And it is Lions leading 35-29. And the question for Trinity coach Shannon Obermite is how to play the personnel here in the fourth quarter. Sudertan has 4 fouls. Now Paulsrud has her pocket pick. Here come the Lions as Davis gets all the way to the basket. She almost scores. Couldn't quite finish it, but she'll earn a trip to the free throw line. And Lions coach Cody Bowers with Davis in the game. He's not showing any regard. He's like, we're going to go with her right now. She came in again at the very end of the third quarter. See if she can play with these 4 fouls. First free throw is up and good for Davis. She's had a great second half with 7 points, and she hasn't even played that much due to foul trouble. 9 points now for Davis in the game. She's 3 for 5 from the free throw line. Looking to push the lead back to 8. She does. 37-29, kind of a, I don't want to say a danger time here for the Celtics, but they really need to hold on to the basketball as Wilson brings it across the timeline. Playing catch with Paulsrud. Right side, Paulsrud. Good shot fake on the 3. She goes in long 2, misses everything. Rebounded by Mia Fierro. Here comes Lyons. Oh, great skip pass, and it just goes through the hands of Kiera Davis. I think Davis was looking to try to get that up off the backboard before she caught it. 7:29 left in the fourth quarter. Some more of our great game day sponsors include Sunflower Electric Supply, H&R Block, People's Bank and Trust, Crop Lumber, Rex Renger Agency, Holly Sweet Treats, Apple Lane Animal Hospital, and Plaza Asta Realty. Trinity breaks the pressure. They get it into the post, and the ball goes out of bounds, and the referees are going to say it was off of Lyons. Join us after the game for the Rise Up Reno Locker Room Show. We'll name our Rise Up Reno Prevention Network player of the game, recap the game, and get you set for the boys' game. Maskell from 10 feet misses. And on the rebound, it was Mia Fierro, but she traveled with it before she passed the ball. Again, the question for Shannon Obermeyer, when do you bring back in Alex Sudertan? Eiley Koss has been on the bench with 4 fouls since late in the second quarter. Paulsrud will inbound for the Celtics. She gets it into Maskell. Maskell, tries to put it on the ground. She gets fouled. Good shot fake there by Maskell. Paulsrud will inbound. Lobs it up to Maskell, a little bit out of her reach, but she does get it. Back to Paulsrud. Wide open three from the left side. It rattles home. Annika Paulsrud, her first three-pointer of the game. And it's a 37-31 game. Wilson providing the pressure defense on Davis. Now Belote to Davis. Davis almost lost it, though. Gets it into Belote. Belote goes up. Good block there by Sienna Maskell. Ball's loose underneath the basket. Still loose. And I think Guajardo was on the sideline for Trinity. And, yes, that's what the referees call. Guajardo was trying to go for the ball, slid on the floor, and when she touched the ball, she was actually out of bounds. So Lions will maintain possession, leading 37-31 with 6:46 left in the fourth quarter. Davis will inbound for Lions. And she gets it into Gonzalez. Back to Davis, a long three-pointer and misses. Long rebound. It hits off, I think, Paulsrud's hand. Still loose, incredibly. I don't know how that ball didn't go out of bounds, but Lions has it. And here comes Vargas the other way. She scores on an uncontested layup. And, boy, a little unlucky for Trinity. Thought they may have had a fast break there. And that's 39-31. Lions with the lead. Nelson over to Guajardo. Good job breaking the pressure there by the Celtics. Nelson goes into the post to Maskell, but as Nelson passed the ball, she gets fouled. It's going to go against Vargas. Again, without any kind of scoreboard foul count, it's hard to know who's got fouls and how many and all of that. So the 3 Celtics who have 4 fouls, Dowsey, Kost, and Sudertan, have all checked back in with 6:15 left in the fourth quarter. I think Paulsrud may have a bloody nose now. Scott Hogan will be joining me for the boys' game, has just informed me that Pete Carroll has been hired by the Las Vegas Raiders, and Scott and I had the same reaction. We both laughed. The only coach in NFL history who should have been fired after losing a Super Bowl. 39-31, Lions has the lead. Paulsrud will inbound for the Celtics. Gets it into Maskell. Maskell back to Sudertan for 3. Good. Alex Sudertan, her third 3 of the game. She has 10 points in the second half, 18 for the game. Boy, it's going to be hard to see if these 3 Celtics who just came back in with 4 fouls can play without fouling out. There's a lot of time left. Now ball's knocked around, taken away by Sudertan. She tried to pass it over to Paulsrud. Out of her reach, though. It's going to go out of bounds. I like what Sudertan was thinking. I think in that situation, maybe you just want to keep possession. But I definitely understood what Sudertan saw there. It's a little out of reach for Paulsrud. Now JoJo Vargas gives it over to Fierro. Davis, top of the key, dumps it inside. Maskell knocks it away, kept alive, and it's going to go back to Lions. Diving out of the, to try to say it was Mia Fierro. Probably helped Lions that she did that because the Celtics may have had an opportunity for a 5-on-4 rush there. 1-1, 2-1 pressure here from the Lions. Sudertan goes inside to Maskell. Maskell goes up, misses. Offensive rebound, shots blocked, and the rebound comes to JoJo Vargas. 39-34. Lions has the lead, 5:15 left in the fourth quarter. There are 4 players on the court right now with 4 fouls. 3 for Trinity, 1 for Lions. Driving layup is good for Greta Showalter, her first points of the game. Great drive there by Showalter. It showed a lot of confidence, and that pushes the lead up to 7 for Lyons. 41-34. Now Cost, what she got run into, but the ball's now taken away by Fierro. Sudertan gets it, and she gets fouled now. I think Coach Shannon Obermeyer wants to know why didn't Cost get the foul call there, but it doesn't really matter as Sudertan gets the foul. Again, I didn't quite see a no scoreboard to help me out here. I think that's the third foul of the fourth quarter for Lyons. 4:45 to go in the fourth quarter. Lyons leading by 7, 41-34. Cost's entry pass is knocked away and taken away by Lyons. Lyons' pressure defense, I'm not sure how many steals they have, and I'm not kidding here. That might be somewhere in the neighborhood of about 20 steals for Lyons. As Davis now will take an open three-pointer, misses off the left side, no good. Offensive rebound, well done by Fierro, but she started tight-roping the baseline, and she tried to save the ball and throws it out of bounds. Now Davis will take a seat as Cody Bowers for Lyons trying to manage her fouls right now. Good opportunity to send her to the bench with a 7-point lead. Got a couple possessions where you wouldn't even have to think about bringing her back in. Inside pass to Sudertan, finds Maskell, and Maskell scores at the basket. Sienna now up to 11 points. Again, she was shut out for the first time all season yesterday as Smoky Valley did a great job doubling her in the post. They were not going to let her beat her. Another driving layup by Showalter misses, 41-36. Trinity trails, but they have the ball. Now Dowsey loses the ball. And an 2-on-1 the other way. Sudertan's the only defender. She's probably not going to try to commit a foul. But then Paulsrud comes back and helps, and now the Lions are going to have to try to do something else. Ball's knocked into the backcourt. A chaotic couple seconds there. Things will settle down here a little bit. I think Cody Bowers smartly takes timeout. And we're just going to keep it here, a 30-second break. Hutchinson Community College is your tournament week sponsor. Take classes anytime, anywhere at Hutchinson Community College. Online at hutchcc.edu. Hutchinson Community College, where champions are made. Some more of our great sports boosters, including Hutch Rec, Hutchinson Community College, Scrap Management of Hutchinson, Ray & Sons Roofing, Blue Stem Communities, Service Plus Electrical, Glenn's Bulk Food Shop and Gospel Bookstore, and Prairie Star Health Center. All great sports boosters and sponsors of high school athletics. Again, join us after the game for the Rise Up Reno Locker Room Show. We'll recap the game, name our Rise Up Reno Prevention Network player of the game, and we'll get you set for the boys game here on Kansas Rocks 100.3. Trinity fans, you don't have to worry. We're right back here. Lions fans, if you want to listen to the boys game, they're getting ready to start, I think, over at the college. 94.7, if you want to keep it here and then turn it at the end of the game, that's fine too. Lions has it coming out of the timeout. Vargas, right side. Tries to dump it in, and Sudertan takes it away. Sudertan over to Paulsrud. Good catch by Paulsrud. She loses it. Koss now has it for the Celtics. She can't score. And on the rebound, Sienna Maskell just picked up her fourth foul. Well, it looked like Maskell may have had some decent position there, but she may have bumped the Lions player down low a little bit. So 4 Celtics have 4 fouls. Dowsey, Sudertan, Kost, and Maskell. And if Trinity gets into a situation, which seems possible right now, where they have to foul in the last minute or two, who's going to commit the fouls? Dowsey does well to knock the ball away. Again, Dowsey, Sudertan, Kost, and Maskell all of 4. Davis is the only player with 4 fouls, and she's been sitting for the last couple of minutes as Coach Cody Bowers is essentially saying, we've got the lead. I don't need a player right now. Shannon Obermeyer doesn't have that luxury with so many players with 4 fouls. She's got to play her top players now. Down to 3:05. 41-36. Lions has the lead. Right side. Showalter misses. Long rebound, and it's taken away almost by Lyons. Fortunately for the Celtics, it's going to be a jump ball. So the Lions will maintain possession. Again, a little bit of fortune there because Vargas was going to have an uncontested layup, but it was a jump ball. Now Sudertan knocks the ball off of Lions' Greta Showalter. And that will bring Davis back into the game for Lions. 2:55 remaining, 41-36. Lions has the lead. Plenty of time for the Celtics. Not sure what the team foul situation is. Again, nothing on the scoreboard because all it has is period, score, and time on both scoreboards here. Sudertan drives to the basket, takes a 10-foot jump shot, makes it, but a 3-second call on Sienna Maskell. Boy, unlucky for the Celtics there again as Sudertan made the shot. That would have made it a 3-point game. And Davis looks like she's got some gauze in her mouth from a bloody nose potentially. Davis, bounce pass, driving this Belote all the way to the basket, and she scores. Nice finish here by Sierra Belote. Well executed set play there for the Lions as they push the lead back out to 7. And boy, how big was that 3-second call? What was almost a 3-point game is all of a sudden 7. Sudertan, right side, almost loses it. Kept alive by Dowsey. Now Dowsey, and I think they're having another jump ball here. Boy, Davis almost got her hand caught in the cookie jar there. That should be Trinity ball. Yeah, the referees initially said it's Lions ball, but that should be Trinity ball, and it will be. Celtics running out of time to try to nab their second win, but time is an ally of the Lions looking for their second win of the season. Paulsrud will inbound, gets it into Dowsey. Good ball movement. Paulsrud right side for 3, a little too strong, but Dowsey gets the offensive rebound. Sudertan drives to the basket, kisses it off the glass, won't go in. Paulsrud gets the rebound, she can't score. The rebound comes out to Lyons, and now Paulsrud will commit the foul on JoJo Vargas. Coach Shannon Obermite will take timeout, and we'll take the break with him. 30-second break. You're listening to Midseason Tournament Weeks on Ad Astra Radio, presented by Hutch CC.
Bank of the Plains, founded in 1906, has kept its tradition of serving fellow Kansans with integrity and innovation. Today, the bank continues to uphold these same values as they did 117 years ago. We'd like to visit with you in person, so please come by 517 East 30th in Hutch to learn more. Making your success simple, Bank of the Plains, an equal housing lender and member FDIC.
Kansas rocks 100.3.
1:58 left in the fourth quarter here in Sterling. Brad Hallier bringing you all the action of the 7th place girls game between Trinity Catholic and Lyons. Lyons leading 43-36, and they will have the ball after a foul. A big moment happened about 45 seconds ago when it was a 3-point game. Alex Sudertan hit a little baseline 5-foot jump shot, but just before she shot, 3 seconds was called on the Celtics. And then a good executed set play by the Lyons as Kira Davis passed over to Sierra Belote, who finished at the basket. Pushes lead out to 7, 43-36. And again, the Celtics will probably have to start fouling soon. And, well, frankly, they don't have a lot of players, at least on the floor right now, that can foul other than Annika Paulsrud, who has 2 fouls. They're trying to pick up full court. Davis has it, looking to break the pressure. She does. She almost loses it again. Celtics trying to create some havoc. Left side, or right side, excuse me, 3-pointer misses from Peyton Cruz. Long rebound battle, and a foul's going to be called, and I think that's 5 on Sudertan. So Sudertan fouls out of the game with 1:38 left. No free throws yet for Lyons, however, as Emma Martin will check back in. So, yeah, no free throws yet for Lyons. If I had to guess, I would say that's the 4th team foul of this fourth quarter. 1:38 remaining, and the Lions looking good to try to nab their second victory of the season. Kiara Davis being guarded by Emma Martin. Now looking to drive on the right baseline is Fierro. And, well, one referee had out of bounds, one referee had travel, but no matter what, it was going to go back to the Celtics here. Emma Martin will inbounds. Looks like Paulsrud will be handling the ball handling duties. Martin can do that, as can Brecken Dowsey. JoJo Vargas providing some pressure, knocks the ball out of bounds. Again, we'll have the boys game right after this. Kingman and Trinity Catholic. Now Dowsey will bring the ball up. Vargas is all over her right now, and 5 seconds is going to be called on Brecken Dowsey. There's really no help from her. There's no screen or anything. There really wasn't any place for Dowsey to go. 71 seconds remaining. Trinity Catholic trailing Lyons 43-36. Lyons inbounds. It goes over to Peyton Cruz. She's going to bring it across the timeline, being guarded by Emma Martin. And now that's got to be double dribble or travel or something. There's a little bit of contact there between Cruz and Martin. Martin went down. I think that Peyton Cruz thought she was going to be called for an offensive foul by her reaction there. She kind of had to look like, what's going on here? But the referees played on, and a travel was called. So the door's staying open a crack here for Lyons. Paulsrud has it over to Brecken Dowsey. Dowsey wants to drive, has it knocked away. Kept in. Nope, it's out of bounds. Actually, will go back to Lyons. Trinity's next action will be Tuesday up at Lindsborg, where they'll take on Smoky Valley. Then they'll return home next Friday to take on a good Salina Sacred Heart team. Coach Shannon Obermite will take time here, and we'll take 30 seconds with them. You're listening to Midseason Tournament Weeks on Ad Astra Radio, presented by Hutch CC.
Holly here, and I invite you to come down to Holly Sweet Treats at 205 South Main in Hutchinson to check out our cookies, desserts, fresh baked bread, and custom cakes. We also offer delicious lunches every day and fun last-minute gifts in our shop. Come on down or call us at 888-YUM.
Plaza Astle Realty is your top choice for both commercial and residential real estate. Consistently ranked #1, we've been serving our area for over 40 years. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, our expert team is here to help. Call or visit plaza-astle.com.
Kansas rocks 100.3.
Welcome back to Sterling High School. Brad Hallier bringing you action of the 7th place game on the girls' side of the tournament as Lyons leading Trinity Catholic 43-36. Keep it here if you're a Trinity fan. We'll have the boys' game right after this. And again, Doug Higgins and Matt Stafford are over at the college with the boys' team right now on 94.7. Coming out of the timeout, Lyons will have the ball. Ball will be taken out. Yeah, I thought it was on the sideline. Initially, they were going to have it on the baseline, but the referees move it over to the sideline. And trying to see, can't really see who's inbounding. I think it's Belote, and now Davis has it into the front court. Gives it back now to Peyton Cruz, and now Paulsrud will commit the foul. She's one of the few Celtics that has some fouls to give right here. It's the 3rd foul on Paulsrud. And that'll send Cruz to the free throw line. 3 3-pointers in the first half for Peyton Cruz for her first trip to the free throw line, however. Lyons was 9 for 16 from the free throw line in the first half. They have shot 3 for 4 here so far in the second half. First free throw is good. As Doug Higgins mentioned, that the Lions can shoot free throws. We'll shoot a second one here, and Cruz's toss is on the way, and it's good as well. So Peyton Cruz now up to 11 points. It's a 9-point lead for Lyons, down to 45 seconds. Audrey Wilson inside to Maskell. Maskell goes up, and she can't score. And the rebound is taken away by Sierra Belote. I think a foul is going to be called on the Celtics, and that's going to be, if that's on Paulsrud, that's her 4th. That'll send to the line Belote, who is got 8 points. She's 4 for 6 from the free throw line. Again, she's a little bit askew when she shoots her free throws, a little bit to the right. Her first free throw is halfway down and pops out. Second free throw on the way, and that one is perfect for Belote. She's up to 9 points. Down to 35 seconds, and the Lions have rebuilt a double-digit lead, 46-36. Paulsrud over to Dowsey. Dowsey, and now a foul is going to be called on Mia Fierro. That's going to be her 3rd. Not sure if that's double bonus time yet for the Celtics. It is not. Down to 27 seconds remaining. Inbounding the ball here on the near side is Paulsrud. Looking to get it in. She does to Brecken Dowsey. Dowsey looks to drive to the free throw line. Now Wilson takes the three-pointer off the backboard, no good. And the rebound comes out to Sierra Belote. Now baseball pass finds a wide open, and I mean wide open, Peyton Cruz, and she was so open she missed, but she gets the offensive rebound and scores. Sometimes you'd be too wide open. That's what was the case. 8 seconds remaining, 48-36, and now another steal. And a foul's going to be called on Audrey Wilson. And I'm not entirely sure. Let me check my stats here quick like, but this might be a season high in points for Lyons. I think it is. Her previous high was 45 in the win over Sedgwick. First free throw is good for Davis. She will shoot a second one as Lyons will look to get to the 50-point mark here. And they do. 50-36. Lyons has the lead down to the last 4 or 5 seconds. Dowsey over to Wilson. Shot at the buzzer is no good. And the Lions, for the second time this year, have won as they improved to 2-10. And they take the win today 50-36 and finish in 7th place here at the Sterling Invitational. We're going to take a 2-minute break, and we'll come back with the Rise Up Reno Locker Room Show. So stick around. We got a lot more to come. You're listening to Midseason Tournament Weeks on Ad Asher Radio, presented by Hutch CC.